Get your blue card. Make sure that your blue card, that's your name, it has your name and it has your PNN number on it. And it does help our student life staff and our exec members if you write your PNN number on your white sheet of paper as well. It just helps us with alphabetizing. It's easier to put numbers in orders than the alphabet. Okay, so you will go into your main site. If you were having issues with your password yesterday and you had to go into Tarman Social Lounge and meet with Ashley, she will let you know if you needed to come back tonight. She'll tell you that you should come back tonight. So just, if you went there, more than likely you had to come back tonight to do your selections with her. Click Submit. Then we go to Recruitment, Selection, Daily Selection. Okay, and then we're going to hit Skit round. That will be the round that we will be on, and everything will be in the middle. And again, you have to maximize your options, so you will have to put in everything on either side, both boxes. So since it's 5, the max chapters that you can have tomorrow is 5. If you had 8 today, 8 will show up in the middle, and you will move 5 to the left, and then 3 to the right in preferential order. The 5 to the left doesn't matter what order they're in, but the 3 to the left does. So if you didn't get, oh my goodness, I get left and right. Okay. The 5 to the left does not matter what order. The 3 to the right matters what order, preferential order. Okay, just like yesterday. So the 5 doesn't matter what grouping. It's saying I would prefer to be invited back to these chapters first. If you weren't invited back to one of those chapters, then it will move up if you're invited back to these 3 that you ranked in preferential order. Okay? If you had, let's say 7 chapters that you went back today, you will move 5 to the left and 2 to the right. If you had 4 chapters in the middle box, then you'll move all 4 over to the left. If you had 3, over to the left. So just like that. If you had 6, 5 to the left, 1 to the right. Okay, we're all smart. We've got that down. If you have any questions at all, please ask our student life staff member or PNN exec in your computer lab. Then you're going to save and print like you did last night, and then you're going to sign off with our student life staff member, and then you're also assign your blue card questions. Okay, again, you have to go to all parties that you've been invited back to. So you cannot choose to go to half and not others. So in order to stay in our recruitment process, you must go back to all. And make sure that you keep an open mind. Like Katie said, this is really important. You have to make this decision for yourself. If you want to be the happiest, then you have to make this decision for yourself. So listen to what yourself thinks and not what everyone else, not group think, okay, not what everyone else thinks. And like I said last night, it's really important just to understand that our chapters, they're recruiting and they're looking for something certain specific for their chapter. So note that, and if they invite you back, that they are seeing potential in you. And also, if you don't have a maximum party list, or you have whatever, everyone has a different recruitment experience. And I've known many young ladies that have had one chapter on this day, and they end up at that chapter on bid day, and they have done some amazing things within their sorority organizations. And so many chapter presidents, many national consultants, international officers, it's so cool to see what they do to make a difference in their chapters, and what each of you can do to make a difference in your chapters, in the chapters, hopefully, by the end of this week. So there's only one. We end up with only, hopefully, one at the end. We're not in 2 or 3 or 5, right? Y'all are in one chapter? Organics, one chapter? Okay, got it. All right, and the only other thing that I want you to do is, hey, give it up for your Rogamans. They are working really hard, and I know that you see them sitting down, but they are trying to direct you, and it's hot. I mean, it gets hot after you sit all day, but they're working really hard, and they're here for you. There's a saying, like, they dropped their letters to help you find yours, just for this week. And they do. It's really sweet. It's really, really hard they are doing this to serve you and to serve our Panhellenic community. And so please be respectful of them, okay? You got it back there? Please be respectful of your Rogans. Please don't be hateful to them. And if I hear of that, then I will definitely pull you aside and talk to you about being respectful to others. So just please respect them and thank them for the work that they're doing, because I know it's not an easy job, but we love them. They're the best. Best group we got. Okay, tomorrow, this is what group are we? Boomer's coming in here tomorrow first. Okay, so after the last party, which is 7. We come here at 7.